What can you give to a woman who has almost everything? House? Check. Designer clothes, shoes, and bags? Check. Car? Check. The right education and exposure? Check, check, check. And this keeps you wondering, how this woman want to respect me like this? This one will be say her life don't arrange. How she want take see me? I know one day a woman when they go dey respect me. Oh. If you've ever found yourself wondering how you can actually feel in the life of a woman like that, even though you love her, but you're afraid that she might not respect you because she has everything, or it looks like everything has just been figured out for her, then this video is for you. By the end of it, you would have learned how to treat a woman like that and still earn her love, her desire, and her respect, regardless of where you are in life. Are you ready? Let's get into it. First thing you can do is make her feel safe. Let me tell you a secret. One of the greatest needs of every woman on earth is to feel safe. It doesn't matter what caliber and class of woman she is. Every single woman wants to feel safe. 9 out of 10 times, a woman would say something like, I just love him because he makes me feel safe. I don't know. There's just something about him. When I'm with him, I just feel like I can be myself. I can be safe. I can be free. He just makes me feel safe. And you might be wondering, how can you achieve this? Be her safe space. Be someone she can trust and rely on. Regardless of what she has and what class she has been able to attain in life, she needs someone she can trust. Someone who is on her corner no matter what. So be that person. Be emotionally available and demonstrate commitment to that relationship. One of the easiest way you can be emotionally available to a woman is to listen to her, because she likes to unburden her heart and talk. If you're the type that just gives her a listening ear and show her that you're there and you're present with her, even though you have something of yours to say as well, you want to share how your day went and all of the encounters you had, but your ability to listen to her, telling her that, babe, I'm here for you, daddy is here for you, just speak to me and I'll always be here to listen. I get it, sometimes you're not in the mood to listen, or sometimes her talking just come off as maybe too much nagging and stressing over things that you think are not important. Because we are different. The things that you think say they're important to you might not be really, really important to us. And the things that are so important to us might not seem like they are important to you. But then being able to strike that balance, just listen, even when it doesn't sound so good to your ear. Maybe she's complaining about her earring that has just broken and you're wondering, why don't you just buy another one from the market? Do we even have to discuss this? You can say that, but then if you choose not to and just listen and sympathize with her and show empathy, no matter how trivial you think that thing is, you are already showing her that you're emotionally available and committed to the relationship. That is one way she will begin to desire you. It doesn't matter where she has come from, even if now papa be your $10, she know if you do without you because you're already invested. She can feel the commitment and you can gain her trust, her love, her respect. Secondly, provide leadership structure and guidance. In as much as she's independent financially and otherwise, there are things that a woman cannot handle. And as such, it gives room for your leadership skill to come into play. Let's say one pipe just breaks in the house and she's just looking and confused. She doesn't know the first thing to do. I wouldn't know the first thing to do. But as a man, your ability to troubleshoot in that moment, be a leader in that moment and say, okay, baby, hold on, hold it like this, hold on, give me a second. And you're just trying to do something, even though you're not a handyman, but holding it together at that time before you're able to get professional help. It goes a long way because she's like, oh, wow. Or maybe she's out on a trip and her car just stops in the middle of nowhere, but you're able to help. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should be a nwa boy or boy or something like that is not what I mean, okay? Because some people will be like, why do I have to appear every time that something gets broken or something gets spoiled or something? Or no, no, no. When you are around, okay, because you have your own thing going on, of course. When you're around and something it has gone bad, your ability to just come in, provide leadership structure. Provide leadership structure. Be the leader in every front. If she's your wife, for example, be the leader. Even in the bedroom, don't be a passive man, a yes man, everything. Sometimes surprise her, be spontaneous. Ability to take the lead in every situation. It will make her desire you even more than you can imagine. Thirdly, be fun. Oh my goodness, this one is key. A little bit of sense of humor, lightheartedness, ability to make her smile and laugh and forget a rough day. It goes a long way to make her desire you every now and then. Because now she's remembering you and how much you can make her laugh. If you go on a trip and she hasn't seen you for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, she'll begin to miss you and she'll begin to call you. Why? Because when you're around, like you just make everything seem so seamless. Maybe she's a wife and she has gone to work, came back after having a very rough day, and she's just trying to tell you how her day panned out. And you are seeing like the humor in every aspect of it, and you're making her smile along the way, even as she's explaining to you. This is something that's going to make her desire you like crazy, like kilo day. And if you don't agree with me, tell me why you don't agree with me in the comment section. Just drop it. Don't just do waiting this one they talk and you go. No, I want to know what you think. So drop it in the comments right now and let me know if you're enjoying this video so far. Drop a heart and like the video. Thank you so much. So just make it fun. Whatever it is you're doing, just try and see the fun in everything. I know it's not so easy all the time, especially with the way the economic situation is now, and it's just so biting and everything. But then we don't come this life now, last all of us dey. How we fit do now, we have to enjoy the life while we're here before all of us go sign out last now. And this point is so important because when you have a sense of humor, it makes a woman relaxed around you. There is no tension whatsoever, there is no rough edges. When somebody is walking around you, or maybe you're around and everywhere is just so tensed, people don't really know what they would do, and it will just be like a trigger for you to start being aggressive and all of that. Just let the energy around you relax. Let her feel relaxed when she's with you. Let her feel at home. This is something that money cannot buy. So because all of us were always thinking, money, 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 no be money be everything. Haven't you seen a very rich and wealthy but miserable couple? Haven't you seen a very rich and wealthy but sad husband? Money no be everything. Just understand that money is good though. Like the video say, love is sweet oh, but when money enter, love is sweeter. That one day, I understand. You get, but then some of these things are free. Some of these things are free. Like they say, happiness is free. So have a little bit of sense of humor, make her laugh, make her smile. And like I said before, be spontaneous with your plans, your date night. If you're going out, go to unusual places, go to karaoke night, all those fun things. Even if you don't like it, sometimes just because of her and just because you want to make her happy and make her feel relaxed, just do it for her sake. Okay, these are the things that you can really do for a woman who has it all figured out. Na just the truth be that too, because I don't tell you before now, she get her car, she get her house, she has everything figured out. What can you possibly give to her? If you're bringing all those things, they are like the things she already has, and it's like you're not adding value. Do you get me? Even though nowadays things don't change, but then fundamentally that is the way it is. Bring something different. But it doesn't mean that you start lazing about and you don't do anything and you become, maybe she become the breadwinner over you. Whatever you're doing, just make sure you have your own source of income. It doesn't matter how much it is. Income na income, and there is dignity in labor. Yes, so don't go and say because my wife has money, I'll just relax. I'll just be no. That one no go make her respect you. So just make sure you have your own source of income. It doesn't matter what job you're doing. It doesn't matter what work you're doing. As long as you get paid, it might not be as much as she is getting, but the most important thing is that you have your own thing and you can take care of yourself in your own right. That is key. And that leads me to the next point. Celebrate her independence and success. Now, this is the hard one for some people. This is where the question of self-assuredness comes into play. If you're a secured man who is not threatened by any of those things, it doesn't matter how much she has or what her family has given to her, you are a very confident man who is self-assured and is secured in his own self, comfortable in his own skin. You will never feel threatened by anything she has. And because that is so, you'll be able to celebrate her success, be her cheerleader. But in doing this, don't be a yes man. Respectfully, of course, challenge her ideas and hold your ground when necessary. because that's like boundary, and women are big on boundary. We can spot it from afar and we respect it. Hat off. That guy is a guy that has boundaries. No matter what, no be guy will be say you go just do anyhow. The next day you go come, they call you baby, how far now? No, if you do anyhow, you collect anyhow. You know now, not I'm not talking about being brutal, oh, but if she do anyhow, she collect anyhow. That is how you hold your ground and let her know that come, no matter what, now me still be the man for this relationship. Do you get? So I'm giving you a mild example now. I'm not saying go and start beating up your wife. Oh. Now you sabi, oh, if you enter jail, now there you go dey because it's not even good, you get. But then if she does something that is disrespectful, call it out immediately. Babe, what you do no good. You don't talk to me like that. You don't treat me like that. Let her know that that one which you do no fly, and maintain your stance. Maintain your stance so that it will not repeat itself again. That is how you establish your boundaries and maintain it. And the moment she knows that you're a man with boundaries, of course, respect could triple and desire self go increase for you. Do you get? That leads me to the last point. Be her friend. Spend quality time together and have meaningful conversations together. Like I said before, be a listening ear. Not necessarily because you want to proffer solution and interject and bring in this and bring in. No. Sometimes all she wants is for you to just listen and let her unburden her heart. That's all. In as much as a lot of people think that what women want is just money, just give her money. She not woman, I give her money, everything will just be mellow, mellow, mellow. Well, that might be true for some women, but for a woman like this, all she wants is your undivided attention, your leadership skills, your lightheartedness, your ability to be fun. Being her cheerleader and celebrating her success, that might just be what makes all of the difference. I hope this video is of help to you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found it valuable, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not done so yet. And of course, put on the post notification bell for more insight on relationship and personal growth. Until next time, stay blessed and I'll see you again.